Hi guys, what's up and welcome to Esso's Villa. It's your girl Essoe. So today we want to talk about something that I feel it's crucial, right? But it depends on what you think, right? I want to talk about maximizing singlehood, and I probably would be tailoring this more to my gender, right? And this is not to say that the other gender, the males, cannot pick a thing or two from here, but I really want to tailor this to my gender, right? So, the first thing I want to say to you, my darling, is let nobody pressure you. Yeah, so I know that that sounds like a bit of a good and kind of also a bad advice because somebody says to you, don't let anybody pressure you, take the pressure yourself. No, that's not, I'm not saying do not be up with your life and just relax and say, hey, I don't want anybody to pressure me. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about in your decision, right, of settling down, getting married. Refuse to make that decision from a pressured place. Do you understand? Again, I'm going to say marriage is beautiful, love is beautiful, desire to get married, look forward to getting married. Forget about all those news. Eh, this one, divorce. No, marriage is beautiful. It can be beautiful. But one of the ways that marriage can be beautiful for you is if you first learn how to maximize your singlehood. I'm talking because most of the cases I've had to deal with, um, I may not necessarily call myself a relationship expert, even though I am a certified family systems practitioner, which means that I'm able to work, with families, relationships to fix things. But being an emotions doctor, a mind reset um, expert, most of the people that have always had issues or when they come and emotional issues are my gender. Some of them get married, they need to now endure their marriage. Some of them within 1 year they're walking away, and many times than not, it is not because whatever issue they are now facing was not apparent from the onset. It is just simply because somebody was making a lifetime decision based on pressure. Singlehood is a very, very crucial phase of your journey as an individual, especially as a lady, because it is that phase of your life where you are able to understand yourself, find yourself, right? It is a phase of your life where you are able to build something for yourself and then now be able to tell the kind of person that can fit into your life's journey. But what do we see today? A lot of young ladies make a mess of their singlehood. And when I say make a mess, I'm not talking about maybe you lived recklessly, all of that. No. I'm talking about the fact that you could not make the most of that phase of your life. See, listen to me. Some of you jump into marriage and wanting to see marriage as your escape route. No. Marriage is not an escape route. Marriage is not just for the excitement and fun of it. No. Marriage is a divine ordination of two persons coming together to fulfill life assignments, to fulfill their purpose, to complement each other and ensure that each and every one of them are able to fulfill purpose together. And of course, during that process, procreate, which is one of the first commandments or first instruction that God gives to mankind to replenish the earth. You need to understand that it is a fulfilled single that can make a fulfilled marriage. Maybe I need to say that again. It takes a whole and fulfilled single to be able to make a whole and fulfilling marriage. It's a lifetime journey, my darling. See, I see the pressure from social media. Oh, I got married at 21. Oh, I got married at 20. Your journey is different. For some of you young ladies, you are the savior in your family. You are the person who is rising up to deal with some generational issues. And you're comparing yourself with a lady who somebody else has fought that battle for, who maybe a second or third generation fought that battle. Why? Why are you allowing anybody pressure you? Why? And so because of that, we make stupid mistakes. We open our eyes, we see a wolf in the appearance of a man, and then we jump into. I had a young lady say to me some time ago, because she was on the big side and she was going to get married. And I was asking her, she was talking to me, and obviously it was a case of, oh my God, no, you shouldn't do this. This is not the person. But she said to me, she said, because in her words, I'm quoting her now. I think this should be around 2019 or thereabouts. She said to me that I'm getting married because I won't come off for markets. Who put you for markets? Which market are you in? And because I'm on the big side. Another one said to me, in fact, thank God that that one decided to behave herself. And as we speak right now, she's happily married. She told me she was getting married to this guy. We were talking in a session. And then she said to me, he does not like family. I'm like, eh? You say? And he doesn't really like family, doesn't like people being around him. Madam, what are you about to start with him? No, now, what are you about to start with him? I need you to be fulfilled as a single. It is your time of exploration. Explore. You need to explore. You need to know where you're going to. And to be able to know the kind of person you want to do life with. I'm talking to those people that feel that you cannot be submitted to a man in marriage. Listen to me. Yes, I am a gender advocate. Right? Yes. But within the context of marriage, listen to me and listen very well. There is a head. The man is the head. So let's leave that. I need to quickly point that out. So that's not the conversation that we're talking about. I would also come back here to do something to address that issue of submission as well. Maximize your singlehood. You need to be able to learn how to be whole, complete, happy, excited. Marriage will not make you happy if you're not happy. Marriage will not make you complete if you did not see yourself as a complete person. So, my dear young lady, I hope you've been able to learn to realize that your singlehood phase is a very key phase to you. It's a blessing if only you would maximize it. I mean, it's that time where you can do a lot of things. You can travel, you can do a whole lot of things. But as a married woman, the journey is different. As a mother, it is entirely different. So please, realize that singlehood is a blessing and make the most of it. Refuse to come under any societal pressure, family pressure, or get desperate. I know that these days they begin to say things like you're 30, you're 35, and so what? And so what? Who says you can't get married at your 40? Who said? All things being equal, yes, you ought not to have gotten to that age, but there's so many factors that could have been responsible, that could have caused you to get to that age. And then people begin to, you're 35, you're 30. Madam, now only you did the marriage. Let me tell you, if anything goes wrong, the first response is listen to your husband. So maximize your singlehood so that you can then know the kind of man you want to then do life with. I hope you really get to learn a lot from this. And if you are just seeing this video, you're seeing my face for the first time, please click on the subscribe button and turn on your notification bell. Let me know if there are topics you want us to talk about or you want to share personal issues or anything with me. Feel free to write me. It's your girl, SOE. Bye-bye.